Hey everybody, it's Scott Smith, Rusnack BMW. Check out what we got. Our first new BMW X6M. This is one monster of a machine. Check out these 21-inch light alloy performance wheels. 10-inch width up front and 11.5 inches width in the back. Now this car weighs right around 5,200 pounds. It's got M-Power two twin turbos in the engine with the V8. So 2 turbos in this thing, twin scroll in each turbo. So 567 horsepower, 553 foot-pounds of torque, 0 to 60 through BMW, 4 seconds. All-wheel drive system is amazing too. Check out the front end on this thing. LED full adaptive headlights. Double ribbed grille, X6M on it. Check out the spoiler on the rear deck lid. All right, let's do a little rev time. Man, that thing is awesome. Man. Nice job, Trish.
Hi guys, how's it going? Come on in, check out the interior of this car.
Yeah.
Check out the carbon fiber.
Yep, all over the interior. What a nice looking high polish shine. Okay, Trish, what would you like to talk about?
All right, so this car has all of the M features. You're gonna have your M accented steering wheel, double stitching with the red and blue, again M symbols throughout the vehicle, paddle shifters on each side. We have the standard leather dashboard here. It comes standard with heads-up display. This model is equipped with the Bang & Olufsen radio.
Yeah, go ahead and push the button.
So you can see that nice accent pops up when you're ready to listen to your favorite tunes. Goes back down when you turn it off. Again, you have your more than 10.5 inches of display for your iDrive controls.
Let me jump in on the other side. We'll talk about a couple things. Let me do that. These also come with the soft close doors. So if it doesn't close all the way, it'll suck in slowly, so you don't have to worry about slamming it, especially if someone's sleeping. But check out the modified back end on this thing, that rear diffuser on the bottom. Look at the stance on this thing, guys. 21-inch, 11.5 inches width, bi-color M performance wheels, and they have a M compound brakes. Check out the front of these things. Now what I've been told is the surface area of the actual rotors is 50% bigger than the previous model. I mean, look at those things. Looks like it could stop a train. All right, let's get back inside with Trish. Okay. Let's get a little air going on in here. It's a little warm. Okay, Trish, yeah, what do you want to talk about?
All right, so this model, if you notice here in the center, you have all of your Driver Assistant Plus features. So we'll go ahead and press that button. And what you'll see here is you have different options for your safety features. So we have on this model Frontal Collision Warning. It's going to notify you if you're getting too close to a vehicle, and it will also brake for an intervention before a possible collision. The next one, you have Pedestrian Warning during the daytime, so this is a really great feature. The next one, we have Lane Departure Warning. It's going to let you know if you're, maybe a little tired, you're merging out of your lanes without noticing, so that's really great. It will vibrate your steering wheel. And then the last one, we have active blind spot detection. It's standard on a lot of models these days, but what's really great is you'll see lights on the inner portion of your mirrors on this vehicle and a vibration on your steering wheel as well.
Yes.
You see those little triangles there.
Triangles right there.
So those are great safety features on this model.
Cool, and then you look at still all the carbon fiber that goes all the way around the cabin. Also, what about this roof liner? That's Alcantara.
Alcantara suede-like material, very soft to the touch. It's also on your sunscreens there.
Yeah. And the steering wheel is awesome. I know that's the Napa leather.
Yep, Napa leather steering wheel. You have your M1, M2 settings on this model. Of course, voice command and answering and hanging up telephone calls.
Actually, great cup holders too.
Yes, lots of room in the center console here. It's actually a very, very good size center console.
Yeah, we can look at the storage inside here.
Nice handy little place to set your phone.
To set your phone.
Like.
Cool. All right, Trish. Cool. Thanks for all the information.
Yeah,
Thanks for the help.
You're
I'll
very
finish up going over the car.
Of course.
Thanks.
Have a good one.
You too. So let's move to the back seat here. Let's show you some styling back here. Also, well, one thing on the outside, guys, remember shadow line exterior is going to be coming standard on these. So what I consider the black chrome. Also nice tinted windows in the back. And check out these seats. Just a complete new design for the new generation. Got the full air conditioning heating system in the back, a couple charging ports. And then remember, these will have kind of a unique sew design and the contrast stitching, which we see in all the new BMWs. And this is the 5 seatbelt version, which, you know, when the first generation X6s came out, they were a 2+2. Then they had an option to have a 5th seatbelt. Now pretty much most of these you're going to see with it. They have readjusted the roof line in the back, so you have better visibility out of the rear window compared to the previous first generation. And then you can see there's carbon fiber all the way back on the back doors. Place to put a drink if you want in the back seat. You've also got the rear shades. Really nice for a little bit more privacy. Let's fold down the seat. As you can see, you can fold it down in one action. Don't have to pull out the headrest or anything. You got sliding tie downs in the back seat. You got a hard shell, security shell on the top. That way it's less air to cool off in the summertime. No one can see this stuff. Also the rear seat, let me show you that. 40-20-40 split, so you can stack stuff all the way up and still have 4 passengers, so it's a nice touch. Let's go on and head back here to the back. There is 4 settings for this rear door, so if it does go up too high, you can't have it at a lower height. That way it's easier to reach, or if you don't hit the garage door, parking it inside. Security shade comes completely out. But great storage, guys. It's deep, actually. So you can stack a lot of stuff. Charging port. Got hooks on both sides. Also, this does come with the Michelin, high performance tires. So you do get a space saver spare with this vehicle because they are not run flats. Let's go ahead and close it up. Man, what a vehicle. This thing's over 5,000 pounds, 0 to 60 in 4 seconds. Let's look underneath the hood at the power plant. I'll get to the sticker in just a second. Let's see where the release is, if I can find it. There we go. Come on, baby. There we go. Look at that power plant. BMW is known for their beautiful looking covers. It's a 4.4 liter twin turbo V8. As we know, 567 horsepower, 553 in torque. That torque you get starts out at 2200 RPMs too. Max out on the horsepower right around 6,000 RPM. One thing to mention about the transmission in this vehicle, it's actually not a double clutch transmission. It is a Steptronic 8-speed, but BMW Motorsport division got a hold of it and just tricked it out. So I can definitely tell you one thing, it's going to behave like a double clutch, but it gives you about 20% better gas mileage. Car comes with all the great mods, engine performance, suspension, steering, got all the cool cameras. You got the attitude adjustment button, I call it right there, so you can change the different levels for the transmission performance. Electrical mechanical parking brake. Auto holds great anytime you come to a stop with your foot on the brake. If you have this activated, it'll hold the car in place so you don't have to keep your foot on the brake. Touch the accelerator, it releases the vehicle. Touchpad controller. Just a really nice layout, guys. You know, great nav screen, 20 gig hard drive, over 10 inches. It's the 4.2 version, very quick, higher resolution, faster processing. Back window, you can see this through the rear view. It's definitely better than the first generation. Big old gauges in the dash. Great sound and exhaust. Cool, guys. Let's get you another shot on the outside here. Whoops. Actually, yeah, I don't want to forget the sticker, do I? Let's see, guys. See if we can get this to work for us, huh, this time with my phone. There we go. I'll just slowly go down the list. You guys can dial it in, pause it anytime you want. See all the standard equipment. Try to get the focus right. There you go. Hey, what a deal. 116. Not too bad. US dollars. Gas mileage, not too bad for an all-wheel drive system, 5,200 pound vehicle. Also, one thing to mention about our all-wheel drive system is it does do full 100% of the power front or rear axle, which a lot of our competitors can't do or won't do. Also, we do have the active roll stabilization in this car, so that'll help offset oversteer and understeer while you're taking the corners at a little higher rate than usual. Cool. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like it, please share it with your other media sources, friends, BMW enthusiasts. Guys, have a good one. Talk to you later.